Ollie Bearman and Esteban Ocon argue over whether Lewis Hamilton is the F1 GOAT. Ollie Bearman and Esteban Ocon have argued over whether Lewis Hamilton is the F1 GOAT. Lewis Hamilton and Michael Schumacher are the joint most successful Formula One drivers in the history of the sport when it comes to world championships, as they have both won 7. And at this point, Ollie Bearman and Esteban Ocon will be dreaming of just winning 1. These two legends of the sport are always among the conversation of who the greatest of all time, GOAT, is in the sport of F1, with other names like Sebastian Vettel, Fernando Alonso, Max Verstappen, Juan Manuel Fangio, and Ayrton Senna. Now, the pair of Haas drivers, Bearman and Ocon, have now given their opinions on the question of who the GOAT of F1 is, as they spoke exclusively. Ocon said, "No one has achieved what Lewis has achieved, so obviously, he's one of the best ever. But it's difficult to compare all the eras. So he is one of the top guys, that's for sure. I grew up with watching Michael, who was my hero, and the one who gave me the love for the sport. And, it's difficult to compare, Lewis with Michael, for example. They've raced at some point at the same time, but not really in the same era, not with the same cars. So yeah, you have to rate Lewis as one of the best ever, and for sure the best ever for the modern era." While Bearman agreed with Ocon about the quality of the Ferrari driver, he named a few legends of the sport that could compete for the title, not just Schumacher, selecting one who the majority of F1 fans may never have seen race before. Bearman said, "I would also go to agree because, like Esteban said, you can't compare. You have the people like Fangio from the very beginning. He dominated back then. You have Senna, who's widely regarded as the best. Schumacher as well. Hamilton, Vettel, Max, Verstappen even, of nowadays. I think they all had their times when they were the best. You can't compare, Fangio, probably if you put him in a current car, he would be nowhere near us. But if we tried to drive his car, we would be nowhere near him, that's for sure. Nowhere even close. So of his era, I think he is definitely the best.